In our lesson today, we are going to talk about triangles. So when we talk about triangles, we are talking about a three-sided figure. Now, in this three-sided figure, we have a triangle PQR, where the vertices are P, Q, and R. Now, the interior angles over here, interior angles are A, B, and C. So for P we have A, for Q we have B, and then for R we have C respectively. And then we have exterior angles. The exterior angles are, we have the exterior angle to be D, E, and F. So the exterior angle created outside is what we have D, E, and F. Now, there are some few things we can learn about this triangle. Now we all know that the sum of interior angles of a triangle, up to the sum of interior angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees, which should mean that the interior angles A, B, and C, so A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. So the sum of interior angles of a triangle sum up to what? 180 degrees. Now, another thing we can say is two interior angles is also equal to the exterior angle of the third side. Two interior angles is equal to the exterior angle of the third side. So two interior angles is equal to the exterior angle of the third side. So assuming I'm talking about that, then it means that A plus B should be equal to F. A plus B is equal to F. Also, I can also say B plus C is equal to D. B plus C is equal to D. And lastly, I can say A plus C is equal to E. A plus C is equal to E. Let me prove that for you. Now, assuming I have a triangle and I have this as 40 degrees and this as 70 degrees, and I have this as X and this as Y, a simple example, and I ask you to solve for X and Y. Now, you can tell me from the first property I gave you that the sum of interior angles of a triangle sum up to 180 degrees. So I can say that 70 degrees plus 40 degrees plus X is equal to 180 degrees, which is the sum of interior angles. Now, 70 plus 40 is 110, so X will be equal to 180 minus 110. So our X will be equal to 70 degrees. Now, assuming X is 70, now we can also say that X plus Y is equal to 180, because if this is a straight line and I have this as 70 and this as Y, I can say 70 plus Y is equal to 180 because they are angles on a straight line. So Y will be equal to 70, 180 minus 70. Y is equal to what? 110. Now, I'm saying that if Y is 110, this 110 can be got by 70 plus 40 because the two interior angles is equal to the sum of these two interior angles is equal to the exterior angle of this third side. So 70 plus 40 is equal to 110. The same way you can say X plus Y is equal to 110. So we will use this when we get to circle theorem to prove some of the theorems we have. But for now, we all know that in this lesson, A plus B plus C, which is the sum of interior angles of a triangle, the sum of interior angles of a triangle add up to 180, and then two interior angles is equal to the exterior angle of the third side. Two interior angles is equal to the exterior angle of the third side, and then two interior angles is equal to the exterior angle of the third side. Let's solve some examples under this.